Welcome, doctors, and thank you for joining us. In today's fast-moving healthcare world, staying efficient while delivering top-notch patient care is more critical than ever. You're already managing clinical responsibilities, juggling patient communication, and running a tight operation, but what if you had the right kind of help to lighten that load? Let's talk about virtual medical assistants, or VMAs, and how to know if your practice is ready to bring one on board. You're wrapping up a full day of patient visits, and your admin tasks are just getting started. Now picture a scenario where scheduling, patient reminders, even basic inquiries, are being handled automatically and accurately, all without adding more to your plate. That's the kind of support a virtual medical assistant can offer. Dr. Smith and Dr. Joe, two seasoned practitioners, recently had a chat about this very topic. Dr. Smith brought it up after being swamped with follow-ups and scheduling headaches. Dr. Joe? He was right there with him, nodding along and pointing out how much time gets lost to administrative clutter. They both agreed, if a virtual assistant could take over the repetitive stuff, they could get back to doing what matters most, caring for patients. And that's where Staffingly comes in. Our healthcare outsourcing services are tailored to help practices like yours integrate virtual medical assistants with minimal hassle and maximum benefit. Now, before jumping in, it's important to assess a few things. First, look at your current workflow. Are scheduling issues slowing you down? Are patient calls becoming overwhelming? Those are clear signs a VMA could make a difference. Most virtual medical assistants today are built to sync up with EHR systems, but it's always worth double-checking. You'll also want to confirm that the platform is HIPAA compliant, keeping all patient data secure and protected. Training is another key factor. While VMAs are intuitive, your team will need a bit of onboarding to use them effectively. And support from the provider should be strong. Staffingly, for example, offers a seamless setup process backed by responsive technical support. Of course, there's the cost to consider. While there's an upfront investment, many practices see real savings over time, less need for extra admin staff, reduced errors, and smoother operations. They agreed the long-term return could be well worth it, especially when it means reallocating resources toward patient care. Then there's the patient experience. Some folks might be hesitant at first, preferring to speak to a real person. That's why it's critical your VMA is flexible, handling the routine stuff but letting patients escalate to a live staff member when needed. With thoughtful implementation, most patients actually appreciate the convenience and responsiveness. A virtual medical assistant can increase your efficiency, improve patient satisfaction, and scale with your practice as it grows. Yes, there are challenges, like integration and patient adoption, but with the right provider and the right approach, those hurdles are manageable. At the end of the day, it's about freeing you up to focus on what you do best. Staffingly's healthcare outsourcing solutions are designed to support that goal, giving you the tools to streamline your operations without losing the personal touch your patients count on. If this sounds like the kind of support your practice could use, maybe it's time to explore your options. Start small, test it out, and see how it fits. Dr. Smith and Dr. Joe are doing just that, and it might be the smartest move they've made all year. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe. See you next time.